YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I was asked to kind of do an update on the snapper. It's been a very popular video, and I've had this now for about 2 seasons, about a season and a half or so, and kind of just wanted to let you guys know what I thought of it. I still enjoy it. However, it has had its issues. Right now, actually, it's got an issue. Pretty sure I've bent one of the blades, or possibly worst case scenario, bent one of the spindles, and I really hope I didn't do that, but I am having some issues with it cutting uneven. That just happened after you guys saw the mowing footage. Motor's great. I've had zero issues with that. Cannot complain. It's had a couple of not upgrades, but tune-up things done to it. The two gas filters, fuel filters have been replaced, the air filters have been replaced, spark plugs have been replaced, and running strong, no issues. And then one of the major issues I had with it, I had a no start situation, and it came back to being the ignition. Matter of fact, the ignition's right here. And was told by the particular mower shop, wasn't the one I bought it from, but the mower shop said it is from me turning it to hard with the key. And they were not willing to cover. This is still under warranty. This mower still isn't under warranty, I believe. I believe it's a 3-year, if I'm not mistaken, or 2-year. I'm not sure on that, but they said it was from me turning this too hard, and they weren't going to cover it. And I went all the way up to, actually I went back to the shop that I bought the mower from, and they said definitely not. They've never heard of that either. And they said to kind of do a white lie, threaten to talk to Snapper Corporate and elevate the issue. And of course that caused them to go ahead and fix it under warranty. So no issues there. Everything's been pretty good. I think in my last video I discussed the parking brake. I cannot stand it. That's all it is right here. Wish it had its dedicated handle. Going down the road, this thing will pop, and then now it's off the parking brake. So I don't like that. That's the parking brake. And then one other issue that has not been an issue for me, however, has caused an issue for a coworker who borrows this. You can kind of tell this flap kind of is down or up a little bit. Kind of lean back a little bit, get down eye level here. As you can see, the chute kind of rides up. Well, a coworker just about a week ago was mowing, has been mowing this yard for quite some time, and next thing you know it, the homeowner walks out the house and didn't look very happy with him, and unfortunately he flung a rock with this mower into one of the lady's glass windows. $137 later, that one has been replaced, but you can really see it there. What's caused that is the mower, or being on the trailer, because this is a 42-inch deck. It sits up on the rail, and you guys saw that it sits up on this top rail right here, some point too. And that's an issue. It hasn't been an issue for me. Most times I run with some sort of chute blocker, but I have not invested in one of those, and I may now look into investing into some sort of chute blocker or mulching kit for the snapper. But other than that, no issues. One complaint that I have that I haven't quite seemed to master are these wheels. I tear up yards like nobody's business. I'm always tearing up. Let me see if I can, you guys saw footage of me mowing this yard. Right here, you can see, and that's, you guys saw how I was just kind of easing around. But unfortunately, there's a spot right in the middle of the yard there. I don't get it. These tires, for whatever reason, tear up yards, and it's every yard that I mow. And I'm easy backing up turning it around. I'm not ripping it around. Give it a second here. I got a loud muffler going by. But I'm easy on these tires turning around, and that just seems to no matter what I do, it tears it up. And lastly, the blades, the stock blades. I've gone through. I'm gonna be pretty liberal and say I've gone for 4 sets. It could be more. The blades, the stock blades, the snapper puts in these are terrible in this Florida environment. The sand, as you guys can see, this yard was very high, and that's pretty usual for this yard. They've been getting hit with quite a bit of rain, and I been pushed back on doing this yard. It didn't get mowed. I think it was about 2.5 weeks before I get this one mowed. Normally it's every 2 weeks, but the sand has been eating up my blades this year. And when I purchased this, I had been running a Gator style blade on my riding tractor, and asked about that when I picked up the snapper, and the dealer said, "Oh no, do not get snapper or Gator blades. They won't work. They're not designed for it." So these are high lift blades, but the Florida sand and the material that they use for the blade, whether it's a soft or steel, I don't know, but that is one of the major complaints that I have about this. So overall, I do still enjoy running this. And the overall answer, would I buy it again? Of course. Would I buy the 42 again? Probably, especially right now when I'm limited with the size. I'd love to get a 48 or even a 50 or a 60-inch deck, but I don't need it. These yards are about this size, so this yard took me probably right around, mowing wise, takes me probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes if that. Weed eating, edging, blowing, it's probably closer to an hour and 20 minutes, so it takes me a lot longer to weed eat all around. There's quite a bit of stuff in this yard. Backyard's even worse. So, but overall, I enjoy it and would continue to run it. I've got to take it into the dealer, or first I'm gonna diagnose it, see if I can replace the blades. This will be, like I said, another set of blades for this, but that's due to it being bent. The other blades just slam wore out. So we'll get those taken care of, and hopefully that solves the issue. If not, it's going to have to go in the dealer, and hopefully it's not a spindle issue that's bent. It may hopefully just be a deck alignment issue or something, but it is cutting uneven now. After I did this front yard, I got into the back yard and hit a stump. So, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage that I did in the beginning. Hope you guys like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.